Hello, Internet! 'Tis I, your favorite drag queen turned GM, Shelly Von Miller here, to let you in on a little game review. That's right, we're going back in time to the time of King Arthur and his knights, and when knights had noble quests and things were very romanticized in books. That's right, I'm talking about Chaosium's Pendragon starter set. I was lucky enough to get a copy, and I'm really excited to let you know how I feel. Quick note though, this video is brought to you by Chaosium. Whether you're a noble knight in King Arthur's court, or you're a detective in a Cthulhian horror, Chaosium has all your wonderful gaming needs. Go to Chaosium.com to see what they have available for you. Tell them that I sent you. I don't have a code or anything, it's just tell them that I sent you. Maybe we'll get a code. Now you're probably wondering what comes in this handy little box. Well, Chaosium lets you know. With a little handout. What's in this box? Hail, brave knight. That's you. By opening this starter set box, you are taking your first steps into the legendary world of Greg Stafford's Pendragon role-playing game. I'm really excited. I've never played Pendragon. Have you? Leave a comment down below if you played Pendragon before. As you can see, the starter set is packed with goodies, enough to get you and your gaming group playing straight away, and for many sessions to come. Book 1, The Adventure of the Sword in the Stone, is an exciting solo quest. That's right, you can play this by yourself. Specifically designed to teach the rules of the game and introduce the legendary world of Pendragon. Book 2, The Fabled Realm. This book, intended for game masters and players alike, goes into further detail on the game's setting and core mechanics, more than enough to get your game up and running. Book 3, The Sword Campaign. A detailed 5-year campaign that takes the player knights through the most important early events of the Boy King's reign. Battles, feast, larger-than-life foes, and strange creatures. All this and much more await. You also have 4 appendices, pre-generated characters, battle cards, and dice. There's also a digital version of all these items. Well, minus the dice. What you'll need for dice, though, is just a D20 and, what is that, 66? No big deal! So, like they said, book 1. This is your solo quest. It is called the Adventure of the Sword in the Stone. I like that. It's very reminiscent of, the Sword in the Stone. Basically, it's a choose-your-own-adventure game. You go through, and you start at 1, and then you go, and it tells you where to go next. And eventually, you end at the same ending, no matter which way you go. It's kind of cool. There's a point system involved, where you figure out what kind of knight you are, or going to be. You start as a squire, which is kind of cool. And yeah, I'm really excited to play this on stream soon, especially for somebody who wants to get into more like solo play and like one-page RPGs. I think this is a fun little book to kind of just get your feet wet. And plus, you don't have to worry about scheduling problems and getting people to your house in time and snacks. You just need to provide your own snacks and take it at your own pace. Then we have book 2, the rules. That's right, the rules. Now, this is not your standard, book of rules. Look how thin this is. This is hella thin. I love this. I love that this is, I feel like it's accessible to everyone. You don't have to carry a bunch of heavy books. And it's probably really easy to look up, especially in the digital version. You can just, Control F and just look up something in particular. It goes chapter by chapter. It tells you what kind of contents you need, and there's combat rules and horse rules and skill rules and everything you need to know for doing a regular campaign. Not for the solo quest, just for a regular campaign. which is dope as hell. And of course, book 3, the last book in the group, is the Sword Campaign. Everything a GM needs to know on running a campaign in Pendragon 6th edition. I am really excited to kind of hop into this and do my own campaign using the Sword Campaign. It's intended for 2 to 6 players, and so you don't need a lot of people to go through the campaign. They just tell you to YPWV. That's right. Your Pendragon will vary, which means you don't have to stick specifically to the script. Play loosey-goosey with the rules. Play loosey-goosey with the written as in book 3, because why do you want to just stick to something? Go off the rails a bit. It's okay. No one's going to judge. Of course, there are the appendices, which have things like tournaments and other cool stuff. The combat cards, and if you're kind of lazy and you don't want to make a player, they have knights that you can play with. It's so cool. You can also port in your solo quest character to play in this game if your GM allows it. And I'm really excited. I really want to play a game in this. I'm definitely going to play a solo quest, and I love a good King Arthur movie, show, made for TV movie, book. I'm a big nerd. What can I say? Again, cannot wait to play this starter set. I really want to play the solo quest, and I'm going to ask some of my history and English major friends to get on this, because I just love watching history and English majors totally cringe at random things that are different from what they learned about their time period of focus. That's right, I'm looking at you. So, who are you going to have at your knight's table? Do you have anybody in particular that you're really looking forward to? Which Arthurian knight is your favorite? And what kind of knight are you going to build? You're going to build like a really sarcastic knight, a very noble knight? Please let me know down in the comments. That's right, just leave a comment. And like and subscribe if you like these videos. And well, and that's it for me. I'll see you on the internet. Bye.